Welcome back to part 2 of my Rift Let's Play. Well, the Newbie experience, not Let's Play. The Newbie experience. As you can see, I've now cleared the coin lock. I've also reduced my graphics a little bit, as it was lagging a bit hard with fraps on at the same time, but it's fine. So we shall carry on from here, and let's go do the rest. So we accept her quest, which is, as you can see, collect some imbued swords. There's another quest here. We'll grab that. Kill corrupted knights. But we also dinged. Now, if you press N, it will bring up your skill trees. Gives you a quick blurb down the bottom here, but it is actually a tree, as you can see from the picture here. These are the branches. You spend points in the branches to unlock the roots. Now, with champion, you've got the first 2 points. I've got 2 points because I'm level 2, so I can either deal extra damage or have more strength. So both of them are pretty good. What I'll do is I'm going to put my extra strength to start off with, and that, as you can see, if I take 1 point out, there we go. That's now blanked out. Put the point in, 2 points in, debilitating strike. Save and exit. Great. So now it's automatically appeared on the bar. So all it does is it does some extra damage and means that my finishers do more damage. So we can work that into a bit of a combo. So we can hit them with that, or hit them with that for the third. So we charge. I've already got 2 swords now, so I hit them with it, and then I end it. Done. But I didn't actually need to kill them. What I need to kill, as is shown on the map, in the big yellow areas, are the corrupted knights, which are these big dudes here. If I could actually target one, would be nice. There we go. And I'm already I'm in a public group. So this is what happens in this game. There's no such thing as spamming invites on people. You can, but if you come into an area where somebody's got the same quest as you, automatically puts you in a quest. And as you can see, I'm getting the quest update for this person here, killing the mobs. I'll say hello. There we go. Get him to say hello to YouTube. And then what I'll do is I'll just leave the group because I don't really want them to be doing everything themselves. Or in fact, I might just stay in the group. So this one here, charge in, hit them with the sword. There we go. There we go. So Laran says, hi YouTube. There we go. So now we've got 4. The knights also drop the swords. And if I loot this sword here, it will also give me one. So that's all this quest is about. It's just introducing you to the old looting targeting, and it shows you that if you're on the same quest as somebody and it gives you the option, what will happen is, at the top of the screen, it will say join public group. I've messed up my combo here, but it doesn't make a difference. And I missed. And I missed again. Wonderful. So there we go. So it just helps you along the way. So now we've killed all the knights. We still need to loot all the swords. So there's one. My mates say, here we go, need and greed. Don't need it, so always greed it. It's generally the way forward. If I try and loot the sword, the knight becomes aggro, which is quite fun. I like that bit of mechanic. As you can see, I've just noticed this. It says it grants 1 attack point, but I just hit with it and it didn't, so a bit confused. Never mind. Let's loot this sword. Need 3 swords. There we go. Swords are done. What I really like about Rift is, if I open my map, there we go. We don't have to run back up here to turn in. We actually carry on forwards, which is quite nice. And yeah, as Loran says there, quite a lucky drop to have a green straight away, which is true. All I'm going to do now is, I'm done on my quest, so I'm going to run forwards. I'm going to drop group. There we go. If you don't like that public quest thing, if you right-click yourself, public group, you can set it to private. So I'm going to leave mine on private now, so I'm not disturbing anybody's gaming. But when I do get to an area where I might be able to join the public quest, which are the rifts and the footholds and the invasions in this game, I will go ahead and do it. So here we are. Still a bit of lag coming from the sky, which is a bit concerning considering my PC specs, but never mind. Good old fraps, and we'll turn it down here. 1 to Borin and the other 2 Shyla. So here you'll get confused and you'll try and select what you want. You actually get both weapons as a reward. Now, the champion as a class itself is all about the 2-handed weapons. So if you press B to open up your bag, that's a 2-handed. Right click it, auto equips it. So there's my giant claymore. Talk to Shyla, gets your next class. Now, if you mouse over the classes, it shows you what a suggested pairing for each is. Now, I already know what I want to go because I have this class myself. I've got the class I'm going to go now. So I'm going to take Rift Blade, which is quite good. And as you can see, I've leveled up again. Close all that. And it's given me extra abilities from this new tree. So I press N, it gives me some new stuff. So I've got Stormblade, which is a weapon buff, and Searing Strike, which pretty much does the same as your other one. In fact, it does 1 more damage. So at this point in time, let's stick Searing Strike there, and let's turn our weapon buffs on. Just like that. This here is the lock icon. If I press it and lock it, I can't drag the icons off at all, which is a great thing, because I don't know how many times that any clickers here click the icons and it doesn't work. I don't know. The other thing to show, the merchant. At the moment, I haven't really got much loot. I've got some candle stubs there. Now, you can sell them in the normal way, i.e. you can right-click the item to sell it, but the good thing about Rift is trash loot is grey on the name there, like the candle stub. This button here just sells all your grey items automatically, which is absolutely amazing, so you can do one-click selling. That's a quick tip. Not many people know that. A lot of people discover that way down the line, say when they're near the end of the game. Level 50 sort of thing. Yeah, click that button, sell all your grey items. But let's go on from here. We've got this town's under attack, not very good. All these horrors and ghosts and things, so we've got to kill some of these. So, and use these machines. So he's in the way, let's kill him. So as you can see, he dodges me, because that's what they do. And I've totally forgotten to use my debilitating strike. Makes no difference. Let's use the machine. See what happens. Not a lot. Does it become free? Yeah, it explodes. Great. Let's kill this ghost. I'm actually not sure how much extra damage that does. Let's try it. Let's try doing a 3-point finisher without using it. 44 damage. There you go, from the 3-point finisher. So I've got 2 now. What we'll do, if we charge that one, that gives me 3 points. Let's use number 4 and a 3-point finisher. Well, that crit for 80, so that's not much help. But I already know it does 50 damage, so it's doing 6 more. Which is probably worth using. I'm trying to charge there, obviously it's on cooldown, and he's, as you can see, he is being fought by a guard, so his health has gone grey, meaning there's no point in me fighting it. If I did more damage than the guard was doing, I'd take it off the guard, but you cannot kill steal in this. If you do more damage, hooray, it's whoever tags the mob first. So there we go, there's one there. Charge him. There we go, so get debilitating in and cut him down size. There's 50 damage, see. Loot up, 4 to go. There's a shiny thing here, so if we use that, it's a safe. What's it do? Oh, just gave me some money. Good. Free money is better than money I have to work for in any language. I have played this intro probably 5 or 6 times, I'd say, guys. I was in the closed beta for this for a bit, and this was the side I was playing because I planned to play the Defiant on release, so I stuck with the Guardians to do the newbie area. But it's a good area. Sure, it gets a bit samey, but to be honest, it only takes you a couple of hours to get through. So if you're making a new toon, it only doesn't take you that long. And with this game, you only need 4 characters max anyway, 1 of each archetype, and you can be everything because the respec system's so powerful. All we'll do is we've got 1 more infuser to get rid of, and 2 more horrors. So there's that one. There's the infuse. Right, what I'll show you here is the guard's tagged it, but if I do more damage than the guard, it changes back to green to be my target. So we'll kill that off and get the last one of these, and then we'll turn in. Now, because we're so close to town, it gives the turn in right next to town, so it doesn't lead us to the next area yet, but most likely upon turning in here it will. So let's turn to this one here. Finish that one, no extra quest. Oh, but this guy's got a quest, which he didn't earlier. Pick between healing or mana. I don't use mana, so I'll take the healing pots. And talk to this guy who wants me to pray at an altar and get a chest piece, which is nice. Now, if it's because it's not an area and I'm going to a specific location, it appears on the map purely so you can see it there. So let's move on down to that. Let's use motivational roar to run a little bit faster. Looks like it's inside this area here. Oh, yep. So here's the altar. Let's pray at the altar. Oh, aggro. Great. I'm trying to pray again. That's not good. Let's mess him up. So as you can see, this is your first real aggro enemy. It's just attacked when you use the altar, which is a little bit unkind, shall we say, but never mind. We'll pray at this altar now. There we go. And now I'm running back completely, but that's totally not what I've got to do. if I read the quest, use the Mathosian shield on deathbound thralls. Now, a lot like other games, which I'll be covering, it puts the quest item up here. So you can click it from here. So let's find some deathbound thralls. I know they're around here somewhere. Oh, follow the circle. Funny old thing. They put it on the map. Now there's one. Target it here. I'm not sure we're in the range. Let's try it. No, too far away. Great. There we go. So it just banishes. I think they still attack you and then they disappear. Look. There we go. So in this area we've got Carwyn Mathos, who's fighting all these thralls himself. You can throw the shield at the ones he's fighting, which I'll show now. And as long as you pull it off quick enough before he kills them, it counts as a target for you. So there we go. I did not... in fact, it did work on that one. It looks like you get the update as soon as the shield is released. Yeah, great. So one to go. And I don't think we have to go back for... Yeah, we do. Brilliant. This is actually near the next quest hub, which is a shame that it's sending us all the way back to the entrance anyway. Bit annoying, but never mind. What we'll do is we'll get back, turn this one in, and... that'll be it. Unfortunately, I've got to cut these down into 10-minute chunks. I'm not sure on my YouTube limit on time, so it's probably easiest to do 10-minute chunks until I can guarantee exactly how long I can record videos for. I'm not partnered at all, considering my channel's really not that old, and I've only just really kicked it off. So let's turn in, get our chess piece, and I shall see you guys next time.